Hello everybody and welcome here to the beautiful Australia at Albert Park. We are here today at ERO Social Race by Liam Cross. Yeah, he wanted to organize something at the break week for PlayStation, so now we are here. Drivers voted for Australia. It's an interesting track, still the old layout, so not the current one where F1 raced on this season, but I think 2019 they raced here the last time before COVID. Yeah, gonna be an interesting race. Not so many overtaking opportunities here. So, who is the first car on track? It's a blue car, and it's Parker, Elliot Parker, to be correct. Yeah, I guess we don't need the tires. Yeah, that looks better. So, Elliot Parker, someone from F5, maybe to add this to the social race. We have every tier, I guess, competes in here. I have to see, to be honest. We have F1, F2, F3. No one from F and Parker spun. Can he save it? Yeah, he saved it. Okay, that's good. We have every tier competing today, except Euro F4. But I mean, I'm in F4, so you have a commentator from F4. And the first car to go around the circuit is going to be Linus, I don't know. I would just call it Linus. Yeah, he's approaching turn 1, hard braking zone here. Easy to spin at the curbs here on the left and on the right as well. Managed to stay in between the yellow lines there here. Another hard braking zone here. So now a really fast right-hander, easy to spin here as well. Also, the Albert Park in general, it's really easy to spin here. Yeah, drivers need to be really careful when they touch the curbs. And Linus is gone, he spun. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't talk that much about spinning. So it's Mats who's about to set the first lap of today in the McLaren. Now approaching turn 11, 12, the fast left right-handers. Easy to spin it here on the exit curb. As he's now coming to turn 15. Turn 16, down to the start finish straight. What can he do? He gets 122.2. Oh, that looks really nice, the time. But Emre is faster right away with a 121.7. Septek in the Alpine today with a 123.2, but I'm sure he can improve that time. Mühlberg with a 23.1 as well. So now I need to find drivers that are on the lap. Parker, yeah, he will start his new flying lap now, I think. Okay, there is an Aston Martin coming around that final corner. Ah, he starts his lap now. Oh man, so many cars here. Tobias. Tobias in the Alpine today as well with a 121.9 P2 at the moment, as Wagner gets P1 with a 121.3, but he's in Euro F1, so yeah, kinda expected it. As Ken, also someone from Euro F1, usually driving the Alfa Romeo today, got the Ferrari seat. So yeah, it's kind of an improvement. Still a Ferrari engine, but the better car, I will say. Gets P6. There's a Mercedes coming round. Yualmir. Who is it? Is it Parker? Yeah, this time it's Parker. What? He goes P10 with 126.7. And there is an Aston Martin P5 with 122.2. An Alpine, is it Zep? No, it's Tobias. He got a purple third sector, and with a 121.5, this puts him P2 at the moment. Who's coming around? There's the second Aston Martin coming around now. Timuano. I don't know, it's a weird name. Who is it? This is Mats. Yeah, it's Mats. He gets P4. He usually drives in Euro F3. So, pretty solid position at the moment, I would say. As now, Yualmir, okay, gets into the pits, but Mühlberg comes around. Is he about? Yeah, he was 3/10 faster. What can he do now? P8, one position, improved one position. It's a 122.5. As Jericho invalidates his first flying lap in turn 12 at the exit. I mean, it's probably better than spinning out there to just invalidate, but still. He definitely would have wanted to set a lap there. Yeah, we will just... okay, Mats is about to head into the pits now. But the two Haas giving each other a slipstream or what? No. Did they? I'm not sure. Liam, the host of today's social race, and he had the ID for this, is about to start his first flying lap and is looking to set a good lap time. Usually he also drives in F1, Euro F1. So he's looking to get a really good grid position. Oh, who is coming around? There's an Tim, I will just call him Tim. I won't pronounce his full name, as this name is just way too long and way too many letters. I will just call him Tim. I hope that's alright, but I'm sure it is. If not, yeah, I will do it, so you can tell me after the race, please. Now, whoa, as Jericho gets a really big moment there and got really wide, nearly lost it and nearly invalidated. Luckily he didn't, and is now about to set his first time of the day. Round turn 16 he goes. What can he do? P4, 121.8, and there's a Ferrari coming round. It's Ken, who's about to start his second flying lap. Murphy as well. And now, I think it's Liam. Is it Liam? Yeah, it is Liam. What can he do? He gets a 121.9, what puts him P6 currently. The second half is also coming round. Enes gets P13 with that time. Now, and Mercedes. Joalmir is about to start his lap, and there is an Murphy's gone. Murphy spun between turn. What is it? Is it turn 5 and 6? Yeah, it should be turn 5 and 6. At the exit of turn 5, I think. Maybe we will see it here. And Wagner Oh, oh. As well, me nearly crashes into him. This was a little bit crazy. Wagner also, I think he retired in the pits. I don't know if he's so confident or if he just says, yeah, I'm F1 anyway. Euro F1. And I don't need to prove anything to anyone. As Ken goes P1 for now. 121.1. That's a really solid lap time, I think. Yeah. So Wagner will not start on pole. But I'm sure that other drivers will also improve their lap times. But we have still 7 minutes to go. What is quite a lot. Oh no. There is a Red Bull coming around, it's Emre. Now he gets into the pits. Mats also is on an out lap. So he will start his flying lap now. But I can see there is a McLaren that has to be Mats, the second Mats. Do we have two Mats today? Do we? Do we have two Mats? I will have a look on that. He's about to start his out lap as well, flying lap as well. But there's an Alpine, it's Zaptek. And the two Alpines doing some crazy things here. It's Ken about to reach the line next. Maybe Pangri? No, not Pangri. Pangri also currently leading the Euro F3 championship. Quite comfortable, I think, with around 30 points and 4 races left. It's really good for him. It looks really good for him that he can win Euro F3 championship. Now, who is coming around there? Parker heads into the pits. The Mercedes as well. Mühlberg. No, it's not him. Pangri. Yeah, also heads into the pits. Yeah, everyone is about to go in the pits now, I think, and will prepare the last flying lap. But not Mats. Here we have two Mats. This is Mats Ten Hag, I think. He goes P5 for now, 121.5. Mats Ten Hag. Dutch driver in Euro F3, I think, yeah. And the second Mats, who's about to improve his time as well. In the McLaren today. Goes P3, 121.5, and if I'm not completely right, he should also be Euro F3. Maybe not. I'm not sure, I will call him McLaren Mats. Not that Aston Martin coming around. Who is it? Is a blue car again. No blue cars on the fast lap at the moment, but there's a green car that has to be an Aston Martin. Tim? No, not Tim. The Aston Martin also went into the pits. Liam is about to start his lap. No. Ines is about to start his lap. Ines, I don't know how to call him. I'm not sure. I will call it Ines, I guess. Loki, also Euro F1 driver. No, yeah, I think he's Euro F1 driver and commentator as well. No, I don't think so. I'm not sure. He's Euro F1 driver. Yeah. Oh, someone was purple in the middle sector. Jericho was purple in the middle sector, and is Williams' teammate Parker. Will Elliott give him some slipstream? No! He will hold him off. Oh! Oh, this was not good. This was really not good. But we have new teammates. They maybe... What a big moment here. What can he do? P2 121.2, half a second faster than his previous fastest lap. We've new teammates here. They didn't know each other, I guess, before that race. Yeah, I wouldn't blame anyone here. Parker was also on a fast lap, but he's in F5, and Jericho should be in F2 or F1, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, he's in F2. Yeah, so the difference of speed is quite huge. Yeah, I don't think that anyone will have hard feelings after that, because it's just a practice or social race, not even a practice race, because Australia isn't on the current calendar in ERO. So yeah, it's just a social race. As Tobias is lagging around a bit here. It's just a social race. Everyone will have some fun here. Oh, he's on an out lap. Is anyone coming around the final corner? Parker maybe? Yeah, Parker's. He was 1.2 seconds up. What can he do now? Oh, he improved his time, but not on the grid. He's still P18, unfortunately. Yeah, there's an Alfa Romeo coming round. Oh, it was Loki, I think. I'm not sure, but I think so. Now, Linus, oh, he invalidated, unfortunately. Pangri about to prepare his last flying lap of today. But there is an Alpine coming round. It's Tobias, yeah, it's Tobias. And he spins out, he spins but not out, so he's still racing. He needs to be careful now, cause the McLaren hit him. Yeah, I wanted to say this, that he needs to be careful. And watch out for that McLaren. Well, it didn't quite work out, but it was a really bad position there. So I wouldn't only blame him. Yeah, he couldn't really do anything. He was there, a bit stuck, I think. Yeah. As now PT Max, PRR, I don't know. I will call him Max. Goes P11 with a 121.7. There was a Ferrari. Oh, it was Ken. Didn't improve his lap. So who's coming around now? So we have a Haas. Is it Ines? Yeah, it is Ines. As Liam, oh, I completely missed that. Liam goes P3 with 121.3. But now, what can Ines do? Can he get into the top 10 maybe? He stays P18, but there's an AlphaTauri. Pangri also stays P13. Mats, McLaren Mats, what can he do? He's 6th currently, goes P4. 121.3, and this is some really close. Really close at the front. It's not Ken, it's the second Ferrari. Banks, P14. As Tim goes P1 with a 121.0. That's pole position, I think, because no one is on the fast lap. Ken, but I saw him slowing down. Yep. So, I will just have a quick look if Tim is in F1, but I'm pretty sure he is. Who is Tim? Oh, I can't find him anyway. So we have Tim in the Aston Martin in P1 on pole position today. The second car in the front row is Ken, also from ERO F1, for driving in the Ferrari today. P3 Jericho, P4 Liam, host of today's social race. So this were the two front rows. I will go through the grid as soon as I can see it again. yeah, here it is. We have Cannon P2, Jericho P3, Liam P4, Mats P5, Kappa Cox P6, P7 Wagner, who disconnected or I don't know, retired pretty early in the session. Milberg P8, Emre P10, Tobias P10, Emre P9 of course. Alfa Romeo Mats, so Mats Tenhard in P11, P12 Joamir, P13 Max, P14 Pangri, P15 Banks, P16 Murphy, P17 Septek. Sorry that I didn't catch all of the drivers now. Okay, so Wagner said he crashed out, or he got crashed out. I'm not entirely sure about that. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but he's still in P5 if I remember right, so still in a really well position to attack the front row and the really fast guys in P1 and 2. I mean, he's also really fast. So yeah, I'm really quite excited to see what the drivers will do, how the drivers will do, of course. Australia can be a really difficult track, especially when racing on it, because overtaking isn't that easy, and spinning out, on the other hand, is really easy. So drivers need to be careful, but of course they also want to overtake. So they need to find the limit between pushing too hard and spinning out or being slow, and pushing hard but not too hard and being fast or even the fastest on the grid. I'm not entirely sure about the weather. At the moment it looks dry. The sun is out here in Melbourne in the Albert Park. I'm not sure if there will be rain. I don't hope so, to be honest. So now we are waiting. I'll have a look what is about to happen. So it seems like we have a glitched lobby. So I think we need a restart. Well, yeah, it's F1 2021. Oh no. Is it going now or not? Are we restarting? I need to know. Drivers are about to set the formation lap now. It seems like we're racing. Yes, we are racing. So we don't need a new lobby. As Emre got disqualified. I don't know what happened there. Yeah. Tim, about to lead the pack back to the grid. I mean, it's not that hard to find the right road to get back. But I think there were some drivers who got stuck and took the wrong exit, I think, and just went straight to the marshal post on the formation lap or something. Yeah. Drivers need to heat up their tires now. Yeah, Tobias in P10 in the Alpine. Unfortunately, I don't know, maybe disconnected or something, or has a bad connection right now. Oh, that's unfortunate. He was a bit glitchy, I will say, during the quali, but I think he will rejoin after the restart. So, with 29 laps, yeah, he joined again. With 29 laps of racing ahead of us, 29 laps full of action, 29 laps full of emotions maybe, 29 laps. Where everything is possible. Where everyone can overtake anyone here. Because we have so many different drivers from so many different tiers. All from ERO, of course. Yeah. So, drivers forming up now, getting to the grid. So I think everyone is ready now. As we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Tim got a bad start, I will say. Ken gets side by side with him immediately. Into turn 1 they go. Ken is ahead, but still side by side, and Tim needs to back out. So Ken is ahead now. And Jericho tries to get the move done on Tim, and he is ahead, yeah. So Tim got a really bad start and lost 2 positions. So it's now Ken, Jericho and Tim. Oh, there was a Ferrari side by side. Yeah, Pangri is attacking Banks. They know each other from F3. So, someone going side by side here. It doesn't look like someone's back. Maybe Parker. Oh, it's Tobias who's still disconnected. As Ines goes wide and they touch, and Parker spun Ines around, but it was Ines' fault, I think. He just didn't watch out while rejoining the track. It was an interesting turn 1 and 2. Ken got a really good start, or I would better say Tim got a really bad start. So now the grid, the drivers are again sorting out their positions, and Parker's out. Parker spun out, I think, and we have a virtual safety car. Tobias pits. I'm not sure if he's back again. So, time for us to sort the grid again. We have Ken in P1. I will just put this on. Ken in P1 gained 1 position. Jericho P2 also gained 1 position. Tim in P3, he lost 2 positions. Mats and Wagner also got quite a good start. Liam lost 2, unfortunately. Kappa Cox also lost 1. Mühlberg still P8. Max gained 4 positions. Banks as well, he gained 3. And Tobias, yeah, he disconnected, so... Now we will have a look on the tires. We have the top 10 on the soft. P11, 12, 13 and 14 on the mediums. P15 on the soft. And Tobias on the hards now. As Ines got a drive-through penalty because he was too fast during the virtual safety car. Yeah, Ken quite far ahead now, ahead of Jericho. 1.3, 1.2 seconds. Quite a comfortable gap. Was anyone about to make a move? You may beat the... was anyone here? No, not here. Not really, not close enough. And Mats Terhard spun, but he managed, maybe he even managed to get no damage there. I'm not sure. He definitely didn't DNF'd. Yeah, back to the front again, I will say. Ken still 1.1 seconds ahead of Jericho. We will have a look to Jericho. Yeah, he's using his ERS now, because he wants the DRS from Ken, definitely. So anyone really close now? Hungry maybe? As Ines, he wanted to serve his drive-through penalty and now got a 5-second time penalty because of speeding in the pits. As Kapakox gets his first 3-second time penalty because of cutting the corners. So now, Wagner now. Pretty close to Mats, maybe? No, not quite. He is not using his ERS, so he doesn't want to go for a move, but maybe Pangri goes, no. Also stays behind Banks. Okay, Wagner is really pushing Mats now. He's really close, and he will definitely look to go for an overtake. Maybe we have an DRS straight coming up. After turn 12, so maybe he will try to go for a move there. I know we have a battle going on. Joalmir ahead of Banks now. Oh, Banks too far away. Loki also. P15, he lost quite a lot of positions, I think. I'm not entirely sure about that. There's Kabakox. Kabakox spun. The Mercedes spun out. Not out, but he spun. As Wagner stays behind Mats. Of course, because Mats also has DRS. But I can tell one driver that doesn't have DRS. It's Tim. And maybe, when Mats gets a good exit now, there will be a dive bomb into turn 1. Oh no, too far away. So what is going on here? Max stays behind Mühlberg. Loki. Oh, this is it. Loki got a big dive bomb on Banks into turn 1. But he made the move stick. And now he's ahead of him. These 3 guys here. 4 guys. Oh, and there Wagner spun. Wagner spun out and it's a safety car. These 4 guys here fighting for P6. Not anymore, of course. Because the safety car got deployed and overtaking is not allowed anymore. Well, I was muted, so so what did I say? Yeah, I concluded the tires. So we have the first 4 on 5 lap old mediums, then we have 3 drivers on brand new mediums, mats. On new softs, I'm not sure if he really wanted to take the new softs. Cause yeah, if he can't overtake drivers really quick, he can't really use the soft. There is quite a big advantage when you're on softs, because you're much faster. But when you're stuck in traffic, you can't use this advantage. So I'm not sure if he really wanted to pit for softs, but we will find out. We've 5 drivers on on hards currently. Liam, Milberg, Septek, Tobias, and Ines. Yeah, we will see how this turns out. Wait, am I? Yeah, I am unmuted. Okay, this is good to know. As Ines stops again. Why did he stop again? He stopped last lap as well. What's he doing? He will put new softs on and the new front wing. So he got front wing damage. Well, he did a Grosjean. Grosjean did this in Baku as well. But it was Baku. It was... The walls are really close there. I mean, the Albert Park is also a street circuit, I think. It's more park circuit, but... F1 says it's a street circuit, I'm pretty sure. But it's... I mean, the curbs are high here and it's easy to spin, but not when you try to heat up your tires and try to follow the safety car. So now we've Pangri. He will lead the pack. The safety car enters the pits right now. So, Pangri, when will he get on the throttle? So now he goes, now he's gone. And Loki is side by side with Yuan. What can they do? Still side by side, and Yuan got pushed a bit wide, and Banks tries to also get a move, but not quite. Now we've the 2 Ferraris battling. Banks needs to back out again, so it's the Williams now side by side with him. Jericho still side by side, and this is a really not a position where you want to go side by side. Jericho backs out again. Can P4 now? Is he about to do a move now on Yuami? He is really close, using his battery. What can he do now? Hard braking zone coming up. He's about to send it down the inside. Not really. He didn't really commit it for it. He didn't really want that to do it. Of anyone going side by side for this turn here? I hope not. So now, Jericho side by side with Banks. What can he do? He's on the inside. Can also side by side with Yualmir. We will have a look on them. Yualmir still side by side. Ken spins. Ken is out. Ken spins. Because they touched. Oh, this is unfortunate. This is really unfortunate here. And the second McLaren, Banks spins out as well. 2 Ferraris are out now. As now, Mats is side by side with Tim, and Tim brakes really early and nearly... Max, his teammate, nearly crashes into his rear. Tim, is he about to do some sort of dive bombing here? No, he isn't. So, but it seems like that both of the Ferraris didn't got any damage because they stayed out on track and didn't pit it. But this is a good news. It's good news for every Ferrari fan, I think. So who do we have here now? With the two Aston Martins behind each other. Pangri stayed ahead after the restart. Got a really good restart. Loki also really good restart. is P2 now. I think he started P4? P4? I'm not entirely sure. You know, of a battle here. Yep, Mats got past Zapdeck, I think. Scroll through the field here. Hungry 2 seconds ahead of Loki. That was quite a lot. And now the stewards have enabled DRS. This should make overtaking much easier for the drivers. And we should get much more battles. And a much more interesting race. And oh, here. Mats goes side by side with Jericho. He got a little bit of a dive bomb there. Really close now behind him. And he's... oh, and he lifts off the throttle a bit to not go for dive bomb there. But now, he is really close behind him. Uses his battery. What can he do? Goes on the right. Oh, he backs out again. Man, come on, try it. We want to see some battles here. So now... approaching turn 11 and 12. I think no one will go for a move there. But afterwards we have a DRS zone coming up. Joamir will get DRS. Jericho and Mats. So now Loki sends it, or he defends. Oh, he pushes him off there quite a little bit, and we have 3 cars going wide. Mats, Jericho and Loki, and they are still side by side. Loki stays ahead for now, but Mats is on the outside of Jericho. What can they do? So now it's gonna be a rundown till turn 1. Jericho doesn't have the DRS. Joamir also goes for a move there. Joamir stays on the inside and gets a 3-second time penalty. But we have another DRS zone coming up, and Joamir still doesn't have the DRS. Wait, where is... Joamir spun out. Joamir spun out, unfortunately. Yeah, he got front wing damage. So I think he spun out in turn 2 while battling with Jericho. This is unfortunately. This is really unfortunate. But yeah, Loki also lost the position to Mats. But Mats is on the soft, so he really got his soft working. But he needs to stop again, if I remember right. We can have a quick look on that. Yeah, he needs to stop again. So he will stop now. I'm pretty sure that Mats will stop this lap. But I'm interested who else will stop. Not much drivers need to stop, I think. But some will. Pangri goes in the pits. Oh no, of course he also needs to stop, because he started on the mediums. So who else will stop? Mats will stop. Loki will stop. Jericho stays out. We have the 2 Aston Martin also staying out. Then we've Murphy. Mulberg, Murphy. Emre. Then we've Pangri exiting the pits now, but he's really slow. Then Mats, Liam in P9. Tobias P10, Loki P11. Oh, he put on brand new softs. I don't think that these softs will work till the end. We have now, how many laps? 18 laps to go. Maybe 16 after the safety car. So I don't think that this will work. But to sum it up again, we have in P1 Jericho on 6 lap old mediums, followed by Max and Tim also on 6 lap old mediums. Then we have in P4 Mulberg in the AlphaTauri on 6 lap old halves, so he's not in the best position, I will say. P5 and 6 again, 6 lap old mediums. P7 Pangri on brand new hearts. He kinda needed to go for that, or had to go for these tires, because he started on the mediums, and on the softs it's pretty, I don't even know if it's possible to go till the end. So he kinda needed to go for the hearts, or he gambled for a safety car. Also possible in my opinion, because we had 2 safety cars now, 1 virtual safety car. So I think we'll have another one. At least one. Then we've Mats, Liam and Tobias on brand new mediums. Loki, as I said earlier, on brand new softs. So he will probably hope for another safety car. But no, oh no, he pitted. Okay, so it was a mistake, I suggest. I think it was a mistake, yeah. Ken also stopped. Why did Ken stop? He was on brand new mediums. Or did he put on the brand new mediums now? No, he can put on brand new soft tires. Loki and Joalmir put on brand new mediums. Banks as well. This is Ken's Ferrari teammate. Put on new mediums. I'm not sure if this was a mistake by Ken. So the safety car will come in this lap. Drivers need to heat up their tires again. It's not that easy on the mediums, on the hards. On the mediums, it's not so hard, but especially the hards. Yeah, it's not that nice and not that easy to heat them up. But it seems like safety car. The lights are still on now. Now the lights are out. So maybe this could be interesting as well before the restart. We have Jericho in P1 with a 3-second time penalty. Emre P6 also, and Liam in P9 as well with a 3-second time penalty. Yep, drivers going left, right with the steering wheel, just to heat up the tires. And Jericho, now he's gone, now he is fully on throttle. And Max is letting through some people. What is happening? Jericho is also slow. Wait, I'm not... Jericho sends it down the inside here on Mühlberg. As Martin spun out. What the... Oh! This was a beautiful move. Emre down the inside of Mats. In the fast right-hander there. Liam got a huge moment. And now Mats is side by side with Liam. Mats will send it around the outside. Liam is down the inside. What can they do? Liam takes a huge curve there. Needs to back out, so he's behind Mats now. But he will have an overtaking opportunity after turn 12. So got a good needs to get a good exit. He got not enough. Didn't carry enough speed there. But Mats now side by side with Ines. What can they do? Ines stays ahead. Mats cuts his teammate Loki a bit off there. And Ken in P14, he needs to overtake Loki as soon as possible. Because the new softs need to be used. And he can't use them when he's stuck behind someone on mediums. Now he's using his battery. Down the start finish straight they go. Maybe a dive bomb? Ken? It's not really Ken's style to dive bomb people. And so he didn't here as well. So we've I don't quite understand the situation on the front. Oh, and Mats got spun. Mats got spun by someone. Someone dive bombed down the inside there. I'm not sure who. I think it was a Ferrari, but as now Ken is really close to Loki, and he will go for a move around the outside here. Can he get the move stick? He's ahead of him. Yep. Loki didn't really defend it this time. He knows that Ken is on a different strategy, and it's not really worth defending. This also is part of a good Formula 1 driver, to know when to defend and when to battle, and when not. But now, what is going on behind here? Yeah, we have... So, to sum up the grid again. We have Tim, Jericho, Mühlberg, Murphy, Pangri, and Mats. And then Lehman P9, who gained 2 positions now. But maybe gets overtaken, no. But there is a second straight coming up. Maybe this will give Emre some opportunities. No, not quite. But, yeah. Oh, there were 3 wide. Can around the outside here on Ines. Can he get the move stick? Yeah, he is ahead, and Loki also tries to get an advantage by the overtake from Ken. As Ines runs really wide and nearly crashes out on the right. Now Loki is close behind Ines. Ines is on the soft, but Loki is much faster. He goes on Ines, needs to choose a line. Loki around the outside, yeah, easy overtake here. What is Banks about to do? He will not send it down the inside here, or will he? I wouldn't suggest it. This is what be really stupid. Oh, he backs out. Yolmir, easy pass on Ines. Maybe Loki as well? No. Banks around the outside on Ines. He is side by side. They are side by side. And he gets ahead of him. In the end it was quite easy. As now we have the battle for the lead. Jericho gets ahead of Tim. Someone else battling here? No. But maybe... everyone has DRS, so it's quite hard to make a move. Yeah. Not really a chance for anyone. But maybe Ines will come back now. No. Loki also. He didn't go for a move on Banks. What is about to happen at the front? Tim is 7/10 behind, 8/10 behind Jericho now. It's quite a big gap now. This is not what Tim wanted, I think. As Loki got a 3-second time penalty. And Jericho set the fastest middle sector, and he's using his battery. He's really trying to get out of the DRS from Tim, so that Tim can't make a move on the first 2 DRS zones. But Tim is only 8 turns away, so he will get the DRS. Yeah, he got the DRS. Oh, and there we have Murphy. He's holding up quite a big train behind him. Jericho with the fastest lap of the race. But now, Tim, will he get a good exit, and can he go to Tobias? Really close behind. Yeah, Tim won't go for a move at the front. Tobias also won't go for a move, he's too far away. Something happening here? No. But there is Banks, now also too far away. But we have the 2 Alfa Romeos. They are side by side. Mats is ahead of Loki. Loki around the outside on his mediums. What can they do? So... Oh, and Mats... Oh, the force... cut it off Loki a bit here. But I'm sure Loki will... as he runs wide again, we'll have a look again on one of the DRS zones here. Pretty sure about that. With here Joalmir and Banks fighting for P10. So fighting for 1 point. Banks open up his DRS. And now they're side by side into the right-hander here, and yeah, Banks is ahead of you, Almir. That was, yeah, not bad. Not that tricky to overtake. Murphy hasn't got a DRS, so he will be sitting back now. Someone spun, low-key spun, I think. Yeah, low-key spun on the final corner. Oh, and Joalmir had a little look, and now Mats, the second Alfa Romeo, also spun. He spun out. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, someone... Oh, it was Ken. He's really using his softs now. And we have a safety car. I think Ken will stop for softs again. Everyone will stop for softs now. And we can have a look on the tires. Yeah, I think that most of the drivers will stop for softs now. We have, after the safety car, 9 laps to go. 9 laps? Yeah, 9 laps. So, okay, this is interesting. We have the first 4 drivers not pitting. The first 4 drivers are Jericho, he's on 14 lap old mediums, and Murphy as well, P2. Then we have Mats, he's on 8 lap old mediums. I can understand why Mats didn't pit it. For Jericho and Murphy it's gonna be quite a long run till the end. Ken in P4. On 7 lap old mediums, on 7 lap old softs. I don't really understand why he didn't pit it. It would have been a free pit stop. Now he's P4. Before the pit stops he was P7. But anyway, we have in P5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. All drivers on new softs. P12, Ines. He put on new mediums, and in P13 with Captain Emre, also on mediums. I'm quite excited about the first 2 on the old mediums, how they will try to defend against Mats on also on mediums, so this is possible. On Ken it's gonna be a bit harder, especially now, the first few laps. But at the end Ken will have no chance in my opinion. It will be impossible to really fight and keep up with the fast guys ahead of him. Because these tires will be 15 laps old then. Yeah, this even more, 16 laps old. Or 17. Yeah. I'm not sure if this was really the best idea to not pit, especially when you have Tim and Mühlberg and Liam behind you on brand new softs, and they will attack like there is no tomorrow. They will really attack Ken and won't mind any risk, I think. Joalmir pitted again on new softs. I hope that we don't have another safety car till the end now. The safety car will come in this lap, yeah. So we have 8 laps full of racing, full of action, full of battles, but also 8 laps full of dramatic. 8 laps where everything is possible. 8 laps where we maybe see a puncture. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to these last 8 laps after the safety car entered the pit. And yeah, 8 laps full of racing. What can we expect now? We can expect definitely that Ken's tires will drop off quite drastically after maybe lap 25, 24. So after lap 25 or 24, Ken will be really struggling on these old softs. Yeah, Jericho and Murphy as well. They will also, I think they will struggle a bit at the end, because the tires will also be 24 laps old then. And this is quite a lot. This is really quite a lot. Mats, yeah, he will be okay, I think. Not great, but okay. But anyway, we will have a restart pretty soon. We will of course change to the leading car. This is Jericho. He is on full throttle now. So is he about to... Yeah, he already restarted. This will be a cry of surprise, I think, for most of the drivers. Yeah. Tim is 1.5 seconds behind Ken. This is huge. This is a really huge gap now. Is anyone about to... Oh, here's also a huge gap. Linus is 1.3 seconds behind Banks. As Tobias gets a 3-second time penalty. And Ken is really hunting down the 2 McLarens ahead of him. He is really pushing, using his battery. Mats in P3 is also looking to overtake his teammate in P2. He will maybe go for it now. No, he won't. But Ken is really sitting behind him and just waiting for anyone to make a mistake. Or just waiting to get a good opportunity. And Murphy spun! Murphy spun out! Murphy spun! So this will not help Mats, because Mats would have got DRS, I think, as soon as it would have been enabled. But it makes Ken's life much easier, as he will have only Mats to overtake, and then he's clean air ahead of him, and he can use the brand new, not brand new, but softs. He can use them. But as well, we have Tim in P4 closing into Ken. He gained a second on this lap. He gained 1 second, and there you can see the advantage of the brand new tires. All drivers really careful on these curbs here in turn 1 and 2, because they can really spin you out quite easily. But I can see Emre now going for a move on Ines. What can he do? They are side by side. Ines stays ahead. Oh, Emre wasn't quite confident enough to go for a move there. Ken now sitting behind Mats, and the gap to Jericho in P1 is getting bigger and bigger every corner. They are 2.4 seconds behind Jericho now, and this is really not good for Ken, and really not good for all the other soft runners behind Ken, because they really need to get to Jericho if they wanna win this race. Now Ken using his battery. He is closing in on Mats, and he will not go for a dive bomb, but Mühlberg will, and he is down the inside now of Liam. Liam is on the left, and they touch, and Mühlberg, I think this was really close for Mühlberg to spinning out. Tobias now down the inside here. Now he's around the outside. He got a better exit, and now he has the slipstream of Liam as well, and he is ahead of Mühlberg before turn 1. Ken is still sitting behind Mats, and he can't get a move done. He will freak out in his Ferrari at the moment, because he really needs to get this move. He really needs to overtake Mats and get away from him, because he is really holding everyone up now. He's kind of doing the Alonso from Hungary. But We will see what is happening now with DRS as Liam goes down the inside of Tim. They are still side by side. Tim gets on the grass here, and Tobias can also overtake him and gets the slipstream of Liam. Yeah, so Tim lost 2 positions because Liam here pushed him a bit wide, maybe not, I'm not sure. As now Ken is on the left of Mats, and now he's ahead. So this will really help him. He needs to get a bit of space between him and Mats, just that Mats can't re-overtake him on the start finish straight with DRS. We will watch the battle, and did someone spawn there? Yeah, Pangri spun. Pangri spun out. And Mats is closing in again on Ken. Ken is using his battery, and he got a good exit out of turn 2. And yeah, Mats can't go for a move now. So Ken is ahead of Mats and will now hunt down Jericho. Jericho has a 3-second time penalty, so Ken could basically stay where he is right now. But Tobias, I see right now, Tobias overtook Liam. Well, this is... And Liam got wide. I don't know if he... I think he wanted to let Tim pass because he pushed him wide a lap earlier. Yeah, if he wanted to do this, did some great sportsmanship. That's why we love everyone, because everyone is a great sportsman. Yeah, this was awesome. If he wanted to let him pass, this was awesome. But now he re-overtakes him immediately. But Tim goes down the inside, and now they're side by side again. Side by side, Tim down the inside, Liam goes round the outside, and he's ahead of him. Liam ahead of Tim again. But Tim will have a look on Liam again on the start finish straight. Both of them will have DRS, so Tim can't really use it, I think. Someone happening here? Yeah. Mulberg is really closing in on Joamir now. Joamir. As he got a 3-second time penalty and nearly crashes out there. Nearly lost the rear on the exit of turn 2. But he caught the car. He didn't really caught it, but the wall didn't hit him too hard. As Ken is 1.1 seconds behind Jericho, and he will push now to get that DRS in the last sector. Is it? Yeah, this is the last sector. So Mats in P3 also has the DRS. Ken can't get the DRS this time. And Jericho spun. Jericho spun, but he hit the wall a bit. But he can go on, I think. Yeah, can go on. Okay, this is some, yeah. Well, Ken, get another name, please. I can't use Ken and Ken. Ken? You can't do this. As now, Mats will have the DRS from Ken. And Ken can stay ahead. Oh man, this is really not good. Oh. So it's a DRS train for now. We have 3 more laps to go. No one is really looking to overtake anyone. Time to look on the warnings or on the penalties. Is anyone attacking someone? No, not really. Yeah, Liam and Tobias have 3 seconds. But this really won't help them. We have 5 guys, 5 drivers now, competing for the win. All of them can win. And oh, Mats got a really bad exit, and now it's Tobias run. Onto the right hander here. He goes on the left. He is on new soft. And Mats pushed him a bit wide. They are side by side. And Liam, can he also get him? And Tim is out. Tim spun out. So we have only 4 guys for now competing for P1 and for the victory of this race. Oh, Tobias, he's closing in on Ken. He is really closing in. And he will go for a move. Now, maybe? Yeah, he's using his battery. Ken is using his battery, and he is really sweating in P1. And now, Tobias goes for the move down the inside. He breaks really late, and they touch. Ken got damage, I think. And Liam also got past Mats. I'm pretty sure Ken got damage. Because Tobias went so deep into that corner. He went so deep. So deep. Yeah, if Ken got damage, I'm not sure if he will let Liam pass. They're teammates in ERO F1 usually. So maybe Ken will help Liam. But Ken is in the DRS. Did he? Oh, it's gonna be close. I'm not sure if Ken got the DRS. No, he didn't. Ken didn't got the DRS. Oh, and Liam is using his battery. Both of them are really low on battery, and Liam will go for the dive bomb. And this worked out not quite yet. Ken backs out. Yeah. Also great sportsmanship. They know each other really well. Ken helped his normally teammate. Now Ken will try to hold up Mats, and his teammate now bangs in P4 and 5. This should be possible with the help of DRS. But, and this is a really big but. I mean, the word but, not the body section. It's just a word. With the last lap. But Ken is just 2.5 seconds behind Tobias, and Tobias has 3 seconds. Liam as well has 3 seconds. And Ken spun out! Ken spun in the last lap! He would have got P1! Ken would have run this race! But now he spun out. And yeah, it's now the battle for P3. Bangst against Mats. Bangst has one more DRS zone coming up. As Tobias and Mats spun. What is happening here? Mats spun and Tobias got a 3-second time penalty. This could mean that Liam is about to win this race. Banks has 9 seconds. The point that we have only 7 people racing is incredible. But, and it's again the word, we have Tobias crossing the line first, but we have the second cross. Liam Cross is about to take victory of today's... No, he isn't. Joalmir takes victory by 15. Joalmir is in P1. Liam in P2 by 1500ths of a second. Joalmir got Liam Cross by 1500ths of a second. This was one of the most dramatic last laps I've ever seen. We had Ken about to win the race, and I don't know what he tried. He pushed too hard, and probably his old softs didn't help as well. Spinning out in turn 7. Liam usually winning the race, but no, he lost P1 to Joalmir by 1500ths of a second. And Ines. He made, I will say, so many mistakes this race. He still got P7. This is absolutely incredible. And as some wise man once said, I don't remember what I wanted to say. Anyway, some wise man said something wise once. Yeah, we have here the Mercedes of Joalmir. P1 cheering up, and now the champagne here on the podium. Great performance of all 3 drivers on the podium. Liam will probably freak out at the moment. Cause yeah, it was so close. So I will run you through the final grid. We have Joalmir P1, Liam P2, Pangri P3, incredible race. P4 Tobias, also really incredible. He has 6 second time penalties and disconnect, or 2 disconnects, I don't even know. Banks P5, P6 Emre, P7 Ines, P8 Mats, P9 Tim, P10 Milberg, P11 Jericho, P12 Murphy, P13 Loki, Mats, Max, Septek, Wagner, Kappa Cox, Parker and Ken. So just so I don't think that we will need this, but I will still show everyone what happened during the race. Yeah, with Ken's disqualification, he got disqualified. Oh man, this is super unfortunate. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's social race by Liam Cross. Of course we have the real races back in 1 week. Make sure to turn up for them. We have starting next Friday at 18 PM UK time, starting with PlayStation F5, and we will continue the whole weekend till the big boys, the really big boys race at Euro PlayStation F1 on Sunday at 18 o'clock UK time. The race will be, no, it's 17:30 to be fair, because of real F1 we delayed the race a bit. Yeah, we have Miami coming up, and it will be in the evening for us. In Euro we have coming up Saudi Arabia, Singapore, Emilia Romagna, so Imola, and Monza. So we have 4 races where every championship can be turned around completely. Make sure to follow, give us a like, and turn up to the next upcoming races from ERO. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you soon. Keine mehr. Wait, is it offline now? Wait, is it even offline? I'm not sure. No, it's not offline. I turned it off. I'm not sure. Ah, here I